It is time, boys. Oh, now remove this chat. We ain't watching that. Oh boy, here we go. It's about to start. I'm ready. Are you guys ready? I am ready. Yes, do this. It's gonna suck. It's probably most likely gonna suck. But I have no high hopes, so. Let's go. But you can't tell me a lot of people are not excited for this. Even though you know it may be like trash. You can't tell me a lot of people are still like, got that copium or something crazy.
Hello everyone, I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. First, here's a game that's coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
The first one?
Please, take a look at this.
Oh, I guess system. I mean, does it mean...
Hello.
Oh, Rhythm Heaven.
Lowell misreads, and I'm known for my reading aloud skills and more.
Rhythm Heaven.
I'm here today to help show you the Rhythm Heaven Groove game. Beep.
Beep. Well, you know we definitely getting this. You guys know we're getting this day one.
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
Oh, I see some returning characters. Oh, I can't wait,
pretty
man.
Simple. Just get into the groove and press the correct button. That's all there is to it. But it's not always the same rhythm. Listen carefully to the beat. Find your flow, and you'll be able to feel the rhythm. 2, 3, 4, now.
2, 3, 4.
now.
Oh.
2, now. 2, 3, now. Over 80 all-new rhythm games are included.
80?
And
Nah.
as you play through the game, you can unlock different modes. For example,
The kingdom's everlasting peace rests on your shoulders.
Okay.
Finally, you're awake.
go forth, magician,
I can't lose.
and use the magical power of rhythm to beat monsters.
Oh my god.
Cast a fire spell with B.A. And a healing spell with B down A.
Oh my
B down
god.
A. Like that.
So you really want to fight, huh?
What spells will strike a
Nah,
chord
I'm gonna be
against the
honest with you, this
foes
looks
you
hard.
face? Groove on and tip the scales to victory.
It's time for the Who's Got Rhythm quiz show.
Plus, there are even more rhythm games in the lineup. Enjoy all of this while playing solo. And
Dan, Emily, Leo, Sarah.
I'm seeing they using the AI voice technology.
up to 4 players can enjoy dedicated rhythm games. Note the timing and block the arrows.
Grab the snack at exactly 3 o'clock. Beep.
Or aim for 3 o'clock on the dot.
Emily got the snack.
There are over 30 cooperative and competitive games to play. Get into the groove solo or with friends when Rhythm Heaven Groove hits the Nintendo Switch system July 2nd.
July
Pre-orders
2nd.
are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Okay, okay.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove for Nintendo Switch. You'll also be able to play it on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Please wait just a little longer for its release.
Yeah, we basically got less than a month.
Introduce games coming to
3 weeks.
Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch. Let's begin with some headlines.
Master the way of the sword.
Yeah, I might be the only person excited for Rhythm Heaven. But that's cool.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword, a new entry in the Sword Play Action series, is slashing onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword.
Edo-era Kyoto has been overrun by monsters known as Genma. Now,
Genma.
Miyamoto Musashi must prove himself beyond measure. Parry. Deflect. And the powerful counterattack Isen. Master these techniques to strike down the enemies in your path. Oni armaments are also at your disposal to turn the tides of battle.
So this is basically like what, easy Dark Souls?
2 motion controls to intuitively slay Genma.
Nah, we ain't doing that.
As fates intertwine,
You know ain't
will you
nobody
cut
doing
down
that.
those that stand in your way? Onimusha, Way of the
I mean,
Sword
it's cool for it to be an
launches on
option, you know?
Nintendo Switch 2, September 25th.
But we all
Pre-orders
know we ain't
begin
doing that.
later
Mhm.
today on Nintendo eShop. Your unwritten epic begins. Dragon's Dogma 2: Dark Arisen is heading to Nintendo Switch 2.
Dragon Dogma
You
2.
are the Arisen, a
Okay.
hero burdened with the fate of slaying the dragon who has taken your heart. In this expanded version of Dragon's Dogma 2, explore the new land of Norgan, seek out
Norgan.
spoils, then appraise them to reveal new weapons, armor, or skills. With these arms at the ready, take down powerful monsters in this single-player action RPG adventure. From a fighter specializing in close-range combat to a mage skilled in spell casting, choose the vocation that fits your playstyle. Plus, you can lead up to 3 pawns, custom companions who act on their own.
I'm getting
When
like
taking on
Skyrim vibes.
massive monsters,
Like I said, I've never
you can
played games
find
like
them to
this,
strike their weak points,
but
fighting alongside your pawns is
yeah.
key to victory.
It's
In
cool.
a
It doesn't
world
interest me
between
though, but it's
dark and
cool.
light, embark on an adventure and tell a tale.
Oh my
on
god, y'all
your
saw
own.
that frame rate?
What fate awaits the Arisen and their pawns? Dragon's Dogma 2.
Low
Dark
key,
Arisen
kinda
launches
choppy
on
right there.
Nintendo Switch 2, October 9th.
October 9th. Okay.
Otherworldly endeavors await in these games. Earth has been driven to the brink of annihilation
Stellar
by mysterious
Blade?
life forms called the Nativa. Now, join Eve on her mission to save humanity and
Oh,
reclaim
okay.
the planet.
So Stellar Blade is coming to the
Engage
Switch.
in
It's cool.
high-speed combat that focuses on timing. Then find your opening and strike. Defeat enemies to acquire new skills. Then strategically deploy them to fit the situation.
But you know that's not the only reason why we're playing this game.
Reclaim Earth for humankind. Stellar Blade.
We all know
launches
why
on
we're playing
Nintendo
that game.
Switch 2
That's a
this
gooning
year.
game right there, baby.
Blast off in the
But I
two-player
heard it's
co-op
also good.
adventure Orbitals. Protect your
Orbitals!
home in an expedition across the galaxy. There are many interstellar areas to explore.
Ooh, I like the way it
Roll
looks.
dice to make a path.
Yeah, I definitely love the
Activate
art style.
devices in time with the beat.
It's like old anime
Escape
type
from
vibes, you know?
incoming enemies and more. Brave the dangers ahead.
It
in
looks
your
cool.
Voyage through the stars. 2 players can also work together locally or online using GameShare. Work together and overcome the crisis of the cosmos. Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system September 3rd.
That looks cool.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Journey through the glade of
Rayman
dreams in this
Legends
bold
Retold.
reimagining of Rayman Legends. When a shadowy villain starts spreading corruption, it's up to Rayman and his friends to leap, glide, and punch their way through charming and colorful worlds. Ride dragons across realms. Dive into 4 new musical stages. And enjoy more
Oh my
happy
god,
content.
are you serious?
Up to 4 players can go out on a limb in local co-op. You can
Local!
also play a revamped
Yep,
version of
classic,
Kung
man.
Fu using GameShare locally or online. Rayman Legends Retold launches on Nintendo Switch 2 October 1st.
Okay.
It's a great day for a big walk. Get lost with friends in this online co-op walking and talking adventure. Set off through a peaceful world brimming with challenges, puzzles, and lots of things to discover.
I remember seeing this
Enjoy the
game,
sights and sounds as you work together to
but I
find
kind of
your way
forget
around.
what it's about.
Use all sorts of tools to stay in touch. And figure out new methods of communicating if you're in a pickle. They might even be a little unconventional. And if you're not quite up to adventuring, you can always just relax with your pals. Enjoy the sunset, dance the night away.
Like, what do you
or
do in this
steal
game?
Something from a friend and kick it into the ocean.
Just
You know, the usual stuff. You can also use mouse controls or hang out with friends using
there's the mouse
cross-platform
controls.
play. After all, spending quality time together is the best part of a big walk. Strolling onto Nintendo Switch 2,
August 4th. Okay. A lot of these games are coming pretty
Season the
early.
Seas.
Seasons the Seas. Dang, I ain't gonna lie, that looks kind of good.
Build your very own
One
floating restaurant with the
Piece.
Straw Hat Crew.
Grand Gourmet.
Cook up recipes with Sanji.
Yo, okay.
The menu. Decorate it to your liking. Then serve your customers as you run the restaurant.
That's
Searching
crazy.
for and collecting ingredients, you'll expand your menu offerings.
Okay,
Use devil fruit abilities to prepare piping hot steaks.
that's
Or
crazy.
whip up
So you're doing
tongue-tingling
basically
tauntaun
Cookie
noodles.
Mama, but now
You
it's
can
One
make
Piece.
all sorts of delicious dishes. Spend in-game money to change up the restaurant's interior and expand it to attract even more customers.
Wow.
Over 400 characters from the One Piece series will appear. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2.
I said mouse controls need to be supported in a lot of these
Get ready
games,
for a feast of
and we're
epic
getting that.
proportions in One Piece Grand Gourmet, sailing onto the Nintendo Switch 2
Another-
and
okay.
Nintendo Switch systems October 23rd.
A lot of October, November, not November. Oh yeah, we know Pokemon is gonna be here, so there's gonna be more updates for this. Pokepedia.
Keep adventuring in Pokemon Pokopia, even beneath the sea. Explore the world on the ocean floor with a free update. By using
I
the
heard
new
that this game is
guide, you can
very
enjoy life with Pokemon
expansive.
living
Like, you
under
can do a
the
lot of
sea.
things in this game.
Plant grass, build structures, and expand your towns underwater. This free update is scheduled to release in August 2026.
Free? Okay.
And there's more. The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC is on the way. Discover a brand new town, Bubbly Basin. There you'll find new furniture, new outfits, and new friends. The Pokemon Pokopia
Wow.
Expansion Pass paid DLC
So
will
now
be
you can
available
expand
later
underwater.
today on Nintendo eShop.
That's very
Part
interesting.
one of the paid DLC, Bubbly Basin, launches
Wow.
this August. Part
So I'm
2
assuming
and
the
Part
next part
3
is gonna
will
be like a
launch at
volcano?
later date. Look out for more
And the other one's gonna be like a
details in the
forest?
future.
Just judging based off of the colors. Okay, that's cool. Oh yeah, I better say now we better get into the real Pokemon stuff. Never mind.
We hope you're looking forward to more content
Never mind.
for Pokemon Pokopia via a free update and paid DLC. Next, please take a look at this.
I mean, most likely they will transition to the next Pokemon, right? Oh, guess not.
This is the Dagden Empire, a prosperous land ruled by the gods. The capital, Daxian, plays host to the Heroic Games, the winner of which is granted one wish.
This is Fire Emblem.
powerful fighters from across the land have gathered to participate.
Yep. All right, here's our Fire Emblem.
The story revolves around 4 heroes. Kai, a young boy determined to win the games to save his imprisoned father. Dietrich, a swordsman ever on the hunt for a stronger foe. Theodora, a queen seeking to fulfill the long-held dream of her homeland.
Okay, they made her
Nina,
completely
a
naked.
musician
That's
with her
crazy.
sights set on revenge. Guide whichever character you choose to victory as they weave their own unique tale.
Passed to me, Blade.
Between matches, you can strengthen your forces in different ways. Hone your techniques at the training grounds.
I'm figuring it out.
All right, guys, you're looking at the new Smash. Never saw.
Or travel beyond Daxian's walls to gain experience. How you spend your free time is up to you. Combat takes the form of turn-based tactical battles. Consider your weapon's range and your unit's strengths on the battlefield. Plus, each of the 4 main characters comes with their own special techniques. By using these techniques to the fullest, you might turn the tide of battle.
Rejoice with me at the advent of the underworld.
You look upon the Promised One, who will route you here and guide the living to salvation.
Yo, who is this?
How did it feel
Oh, is that Vivi?
to upheave the world?
But older?
Be gone from us, the darkest dark.
Okay. Okay, so 9/17.
Fire Emblem.
Not in
Fortune's
September.
Leaf launches September 17th. Alongside the standard edition, there will be a special edition, the Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave Dagden Collection, that launches the same day. Please look forward to it. Let's
That's cool.
continue with some more headlines.
So nothing exciting yet, but you know,
Welcome to the next level of ninja battles.
ninja battles. All right, my birthday. Well, we know Javi ain't hanging
First
out
part
then.
of Ninja 2 is sneaking onto Nintendo Switch 2.
You're gonna be down that Fire Emblem slop.
After accidentally breaking a forbidden seal, you're stranded on an uncharted planet. Overcome the dangers lurking here to safely return to Earth in this open-world action-adventure. Use Ninja Gum to freely traverse this vast world in search of clues to get back home.
Ninja Gum.
You can also blow a bubble to float in the air. Defeat enemies blocking your path with weapons crafted from Ninja Gum. You can even summon buddies with Gum Ninjutsu to unleash powerful attacks. Additionally, up to 4 ninja can team up in local or online multiplayer to choose.
Oh,
through
they
tough
said it.
battles.
O-line.
The first part of Ninja
They might
2,
buy the game.
Uncharted Planet, launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system next spring. The
Okay.
DK Challenge barrels in.
Hmm.
Coming to Nintendo Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
The limited time DK Challenge event.
Ah, so this is what they were
Take on
talking
challenges
about.
across many Donkey Kong games available with Nintendo
So this is not
Classics.
a. Okay, so this is a
By
DK thing.
completing
Okay.
them, you can earn and enjoy collectible digital challenge cards. And if you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges. Try out ones geared for beginners. Or take on developer challenges for something with a bit more punch.
Okay.
Rediscover Donkey
So this is
Kong
not an
games,
achievement board,
play
it's just
challenges,
for
and
this thing.
complete your card collection. DK Challenge can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch online app on the home menu of your Nintendo Switch 2. You'll be able to barrel through these limited time challenges starting later today.
Really? Oh my God, bro. Are you
Donkey
serious?
Kong Bonanza, DK Island, and Emerald Rush paid DLC. A limited time collaboration with Super Mario Brothers is breaking through. Enjoy outfits for DK and Pauline, inspired by Mario and Luigi.
Oh
Plus,
my
there are
gosh.
coins, super mushrooms, question blocks, and more. Experience Emerald Rush.
I'm gonna be
as
honest
you've
with you,
never seen
dog.
it
I think this
before
mode is
with a
cooked.
Super Mario Brothers twist.
I think some people do like
This
it, but
limited time collaboration event will be held in 4 waves, with the first wave beginning later today.
oh my God, they're releasing it like that? Wow.
From the creators of Vampire Survivors,
Vampire Survivors. Mm-hmm.
the latest game from the makers of Vampire Survivors, Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon, casts a spell onto Nintendo Switch 2. Up to 8 players can compete online for the top spot in this Survivors Royale. At the start of a match, players don't battle directly. Instead, take down enemies on your own map to earn points. Each time you earn 100 points, you can add a rule to your run, including ones that hinder other players. The match culminates in a head-to-head final battle between the top 2 players. Who will be the final survivor? More than 20 characters from the Jujutsu Kaisen series appear. Characters can be unlocked just by playing. Battle online with players near and far, or go it alone against computer-controlled opponents.
It just looks bad, but you love it. Yeah.
Rise to the top.
It looks cool.
Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble
Not a game I'll
Survivathon
buy, but
launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
it's, you know, it's there.
Are you up for the challenge in these games? Brutal, unforgiving battles storm onto Nintendo Switch 2. In a forsaken world, a looming darkness devours all in its path. Now, only one kingdom endures.
Sorry, guys. I'm gonna pop this up real fast. Give me a second.
Of humanity.
We ain't gonna be missing
Brutal
much.
melee combat, devastating
I should already had
sorceries,
this up,
and
but-
lethal ranged attacks. Test your mettle against towering abominations on your journey across the realms of the living and the dead. A hero must rise for a god to fall. Lords of the Fallen 2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this fall. Enter a darkly
Hey.
elegant world based on the story of Pinocchio in Lies of P.
Lies of P, baby.
In a city under siege, you must fight rampaging mechanical puppets and seek the cause of this
I
upheaval.
was almost thinking about
while
Expedition
confronting your
33.
own
I was like, didn't this game win Game of the
Take
Year?
on
But no,
enemies
it
using
was
customizable weapons and
Expedition.
prosthetic arms that allow you to swap between different abilities. But know this. The lies you tell
Yeah,
will
we
alter
haven't
your
really got any farming simulators. We're not counting Pokemon because that's just an update.
Lies of P,
We're talking about like
Complete
new
Edition,
releases.
which includes Overture, a prequel expansion to the main game. Launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
But you know, Lies of P,
August 6th.
it's a cool game.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. The most recent entry in the legendary Devil May Cry series.
But yeah, we're getting
is
a lot of
smashing
sword
its
games.
way
Speaking of
onto
another sword
Nintendo
game,
Switch
Devil
2.
May Cry.
Play as Nero, Dante, V, and Virgil, each armed with different battle styles, as you fight off hordes of demons and epic bosses. Pull off stylish attacks, dodges, and combos with your vast arsenal of weapons and skills. Enjoy thrilling, high-octane combat at 60 frames per second in both TV mode and handheld mode. Plus, additional content such as battle tracks, character colors, and Devil Breaker weapons for Nero are included. Devil May Cry 5 Devil Hunter Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 23rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Enter a mystical era deep in Japan's past. 6 souls determined to forge their own destinies. So you're looking for some runaway ninja named
Dang, yo, Caesar, you kind of called it a little bit. It's just a whole bunch of sword fighting games.
Let's show 'em we fought.
But I'm gonna be real. I'd rather take this over the
7 days
farm.
from now.
I'd start repenting if I were you.
That's actually insane.
Action RPG for the ages. What fate awaits those who wield the demon blades?
The demon blade.
Muramasa, Revenant Blades.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these 3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are incoming. All 3 games run at 60 frames per second, with 4K resolution in TV mode or Full HD in handheld mode.
Okay.
In-game cutscenes also have enhanced resolution and frame rate.
Yep. More
Not only
ports.
that,
That's awesome.
but you can travel on a high-speed vehicle in the first game. Control blades
Okay,
to
so we're
fight
getting the
mercenary
Wind Waker
squad
HD
battles in the second. And put your
upgrade.
strength to
Okay.
the test against waves of enemies in the third. There's also a variety of other content added to each of the 3 games. More details will be revealed at a later date. The digital version of Xenoblade Chronicles
Oh,
Definitive
Lord, dog,
Edition,
they're just porting all
Nintendo
these-
Switch 2 edition, and the
Is
upgrade
it like
pack will be
60
available later
bucks?
today. The physical version launches on July 30th.
Wow.
The Nintendo
Okay.
Switch 2 editions of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles 3 will be available on the dates shown on screen.
Dang, why?
3
The
Xenoblade
December
Chronicles
30th.
games are getting
Golly.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions. New features will be added to each title, so we hope you'll check them out.
Yeah,
And
basically.
a new story in the Xenoblade series is about to begin.
We are not
Here are
at
some
30
early
frames now.
moments from the game.
Basically, is what they're trying to like sell off. Because you know the Switch one, despite having a big library, it really didn't run the best. Especially games like Pokemon and stuff. So the fact that it runs at 60 frames and it actually looks good. But you know, Nintendo's behind, so. But their games do be fun sometimes. Like when you get the right Nintendo game,
そのものの行動や思いも刻みます。これからのあなたの学院生活のすべてがその意志と共にあると思ってください。
今日の訓練は実戦を想定してのものだ。
I'm gonna be real with you, dog. This is like some Fire Emblem, Final Fantasy slop. I'm gonna be honest.
なんとなく分かった気がする。
死って人殺しの職業だ。
Oh, by the way, more swords.
真実見つけてみない？
信仰を失った人の魂。
But this is this Monster Hunter?
田舎貴族の限界を教えてあげる。
Like driven or? I mean, this is the evident of Monster Hunter, but it kind of gives you like Monster Hunter vibes a little bit. But I mean, obviously it's not.
すべてはアニマと共にある。帰るのさ、あの場所に。
Yeah, at least we are getting a new Xenoblade, so that makes sense that we're getting a new Xenoblade, and now we have access to the old Xenoblade games, which is pretty cool. I always like that when they release a new game and they give you access to the other older games, easier access. Nintendo is really good at doing that, give you easy access to older games, even though it takes forever for them to do it. It's still pretty cool. So, Xenoblade 4 Genesis. Is this the first time we saw the new name for this? Xenoblade Genesis. That looks crazy. Actually, it doesn't look bad.
Xenoblade Genesis marks a new beginning. What kind of story do you think will be told? Please look forward to future updates.
Yeah, we don't even know.
Next, please take a look at this.
Oh my God, Mario Tennis.
Welcome to Woohoo Island.
Oh!
Home to all kinds of sports.
Okay.
Coming to Nintendo
Was not
Switch
expecting
2,
that.
Nintendo Switch Sports Resort, the latest game in the series. Use the Joy-Con 2 controllers as rackets, bows,
Oh shit.
or even handles. There are 12 sports to choose from.
You know
all
what?
with intuitive motion
You know
controls.
this would have been better if
Let's
this
go
game
over
came
them.
out when Switch 2 came out.
Punch, guard, counter, and outmaneuver for the knockout in boxing.
Like, are you serious? It came out this late? A year into the game?
To keep your opponent on
Yeah,
their toes.
Nintendo's slacking.
In table tennis, aim for the center of the target and let that
But instead,
arrow
you know what we
fly.
get?
In
We get guys in
archery.
wheelchairs.
Enjoy rallies with different types of shots in tennis. Bump, set, and spike in volleyball. Roll the ball straight or
Bowling!
to strike big.
Oh, yo, do
in
the Mii's in the back still jump?
dribble, pass,
Or you throw it
and
backwards?
shoot to score in basketball. Adjust your shot's power, then swing your club in golf. Battle with one thumb to hand your opponent a defeat in thumb wrestling.
Okay, that looks fun.
Ride through the course using mouse controls in skateboarding.
Ah, there's the mouse controls. Okay.
Steer with handles and coast along the waves in power cruising.
I mean, this looks well done.
Tilt the controller and fly around freely in prop plane.
Prop plane. This looks really good, I'm gonna be honest. But like I said, this should have came out a year ago.
You can warm up for these sports with jump rope. You can create and play as a sportsmate or me character.
A sportsmate or a me character, okay. I got it, they keep these.
Enjoy playing all kinds of sports on Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo Switch Sports Resort launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system October 22nd. Pre-orders
God.
begin later
October?
today on Nintendo eShop.
Yo, man.
Nintendo Switch Sports Resort is coming. to
I agree,
Nintendo
dog.
Switch
It
2.
should have been free.
We showed all the sports included.
I
But
don't
since we
know,
have the
man.
opportunity,
That
let's
should have
try
came
one of
out.
The new sports, thumb wrestling.
Yeah, y'all heard about that new sport?
Before
Thumb
that,
wrestling.
Let's go over the rules. Hold down your opponent's thumb for 3 seconds, and you'll win. If yours gets pinned, just shake the controller to break free. And if you keep your thumb held down, it'll get bigger and stronger.
3, 2, 1.
You'll need this to claim victory.
What? That's crazy. Yo, look at her hands.
Here's to a great thumb wrestling match. The thumb moves, just like this.
Yo, they're
Here
so
we go.
big.
Let's have a good match. Oh, got him right away.
2, 1.
Oh, they broke free. All right. Let's try this. Oh, we both
Bro, why are we
thumbs.
watching thumb wrestling in 2026?
Oh, they broke free again.
And this is what they're highlighting, bro. Nobody cares about this. We'll play it once the game comes out.
No, wait. Whew.
I'm gonna be real with you. It makes me less excited
I
for
was
it.
worried for a second there.
Like, why are we watching this? You taking up our time, Nintendo. Let's move on.
Bigger.
Like, why? Oh my God, bro.
Hold on a second. That's not how it's supposed to
Yo,
go.
I'm gonna beat up your grandma in thumb wrestling. Nah, bro. My grandma built this.
Ooh, it's sparkling again. Now let's try.
Bruh.
Oh, I got deflected.
What are we watching, man?
Ah, wait a minute. Ah,
Yeah, I'm assuming
I lost.
more sports
Please
as
wait a little longer for Nintendo
showcases
Switch
thumb
Sports
wrestling.
Resort.
This is gonna flop.
Let's move
It
on
will
to more
flop.
headlines.
It came out too late. Ain't nobody buying that.
survive a land ruled by dragons.
We saw him lose an
The
NPC.
world of RuneScape comes to Nintendo Switch.
Bro, you seen the
2.
NPCs in Super Smash Brothers?
Ancient power has
Or the
awakened from
AI?
forgotten continent
They be
of
built different,
Ashenfall.
low key. He was playing on the impossible difficulty.
Explore a land infused with magic and uncover lost secrets on your journey to face
Okay,
the
so what
Dragon
we're gonna
Queen.
end this direct with,
In this
because
survival
ain't nothing.
crafting adventure,
By the way,
delve into
we
the
count this as
mysteries of
farming.
Ashenfall, amongst the ruins of fallen civilizations.
Nah, not
On your
really.
expedition, harness the land's transformative
It feels kind of like a
magic
farming simulator.
to gather
No, this is a
resources,
farming simulator.
craft gear, and build
Oh.
shelter.
And the swords
Step
again.
into battle.
So it's a
Forge weapons,
magical farming
sharpen your
simulator.
skills,
Oh,
face the
okay.
danger that awaits. Survive the wilds. Unveil lost secrets.
Yo, he's the
and
Avatar?
Challenge dragons in RuneScape Dragon Wild.
Oh, it's
Launching
RuneScape.
on
Okay.
Nintendo Switch 2, September 15th.
RuneScape. I know somebody that loves RuneScape, so they're probably like
Get on
popping
board
off.
for these games.
Get on board.
Customize
Oh
your
my
own
God!
avatar
Game of the
and
year.
Play in the adorable world of Hello Kitty Party Land.
I'm not gonna lie, I almost forgot Hello
Join the
Kitty
party
existed.
With over 40 character-themed mini games and several board games.
Oh my God! If they release a Mario Party
There are
Hello
over
Kitty,
140 Sanrio characters to meet.
oh my God!
Plus, you can
Hold on, this
choose
might go
from
crazy.
16 partner characters, collect stickers, and so much more. Hello Kitty Party Land launches exclusively on Nintendo
Why is
Switch
that low-key
2
kinda hype,
and
though?
Nintendo Switch, October 29th.
Oh my
let's get
God!
down there
Oh,
and see
let's
the
go! We know we're gonna see more Star Fox. We all knew this was coming. It looks good
Blast
though.
off for adventure across the Lilat system with Fox McCloud and his crew.
It does look good.
A battle for the fate of the galaxy begins.
Like, it would have been cool
Star Fox
if we would have got
launches
more
on Nintendo
planets.
Switch
You know
2,
what I'm saying?
June 25th.
Oh, it comes out
A
soon.
free demo that includes a tutorial and one of the game's opening stages will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay. Let's go, ugly Star Fox. Let's go.
Crystals.
I mean, Fox is ugly looking in that game, but they took away Falco's orb, dog. Like, he don't look like he has any type of, like, you know? What did they do to my boy?
Get ready for the first Final Fantasy game in HD
Bro
2D,
lost all his aura.
Final Fantasy Resonance. This is Lapis.
Just letting
a
you guys know,
vast world that is prospered
Final
through the
Fantasy,
power of crystals.
they
But
eating.
after the
We got
invasion of
Tifa
the
and Street
Veritas,
Fighter.
this once thriving world
You
lies
know,
on
the new
brink
Final
of
Fantasy
annihilation.
7 has been released. I think
Now
was it
Rain,
was it the
another
Xbox
grandchild,
or
must
no? It was
journey
the
across the realm with his companions
PlayStation
to stop
Direct
the
or
Veritas.
the State of Play.
In thrilling turn-based battles,
Final Fantasy,
call
Square
upon
Enix,
visions,
they
iconic Final Fantasy heroes
they doing
from
their
other
thing right now.
worlds to take down monsters. Can you uncover the truth behind the Veritas and the secrets the crystals hold? Final Fantasy Resonance launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo
We'll add this to the
Switch
swords
systems
again. Yeah,
October
another
22nd.
game of swords.
A weird, whimsical world is waiting. Pikuniku returns in a new 3D puzzle exploration adventure. What do giant fruit, malevolent robot frogs, and an all-powerful potato have in common?
Bro, what am I looking at, dog?
Other than a shadowy
Like, what am I looking at?
conspiracy, of course. Meet a cavalcade of curious characters, each with their own problems and puzzles to solve. But beneath this seemingly happy world lies a sinister plot to
But see,
squeeze
the thing is,
locals for all their work.
simple games,
Time to
maybe
join
peak.
the resistance by using Piku's surprising abilities. Help solve the people's problems in surprising and downright oddball ways. Feeling baffled by these affable denizens? Embrace these strange encounters and bring about an ultimate understanding. And in this sequel, navigate and explore in full 3D as you discover the secrets of this vivid, colorful world. Get ready to wander, solve.
What?
and
What if this
gossip
game is
in
actually kind of
Piku Niku 2, launching on Nintendo Switch.
just
2
direct this
next year.
garbage until now? Bro. For a second, even though I knew it wasn't Pikmin, that title looked like it was spelled Pikmin.
An all-new
Dragon Quest?
monster-filled adventure.
What in the world is this?
Two girls find themselves lost in the kingdom of Witherwood. There, they gain the power to turn monsters into friends. Spot a monster you fancy? Scout it.
Bruh. Yo, more Pokemon slop?
Win it over, and it'll fight by your side.
Well, it's like, well, okay, man. Like, oh my god, what is this?
Synthesize two monsters to create more powerful allies.
All right, I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of feeling this direct a little bit, but now it's kind of mid. It's kind of mid.
Adventure is calling, and it's monstrously fun. Dragon Quest Monsters, the Withered World.
Oh my god.
Huh. About time you got here.
Cynthia? I don't know who that is. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, this is the I forgot who's making this game, but I knew they were gonna show this at some point.
Upon the ancient blood sovereign's honor.
But is anybody really excited for this game, Loki?
We are monsters, each vying for.
But I actually low-key forgot the name of this game. I'm gonna be honest.
Ah, you're finally here. Worthy spirit.
Dust Bloods. That's what it's called. From software. Ooh, something to test. Okay, I'll try it out. I feel like this is like Nintendo's way of saying like, hey, we're trying to be like PS5.
How was that? Next, we have more news about an upcoming treasure hunting game.
Treasure hunting game? This Splatoon's?
Hey everyone, here's some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders,
Yep.
a new single-player focused adventure. Check out this neat little place, the hideout ship out on the water. There's Deep Cut, a trio of swashbuckling musicians. And this scrappy individual?
So we basically only got time for one
Let's
more
call
game,
this
dog.
handy youth the mechanic. The four of them are using the hideout ship as their
Splatoon's,
home,
man.
for treasure across these land masses. The
All right, what's gonna be the last game? It's gonna be Pokemon. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Pokemon.
All right, time for a quick dive.
Or maybe Mario Kart.
Looks like the treasure they're after is at the base of those lights.
Oh. We would have had time for another
there's a
game
bunch
if
of
they didn't show off
aggressive
thumb
creatures
wrestling
called
for like
salmonids in the way.
5 minutes.
And when you get too close, they'll attack immediately. The salmonids aren't pushovers either, so you shouldn't go it alone. That's where this comes in, the exploration box.
They have to end very strong for this to be not trash, low key.
And attacks
Like I'm giving this a solid like 5 out of 10
launches you in the
right
air
now.
for extra height.
Like nothing in
gets
this
out of the box
direct
to
was like,
unleash
oh my
special
god,
moves
like nothing.
this.
It was just like decent
You'll also
reveals
get
every single
support in
time.
the form of gadgets. There's one that continuously
Yo, we're oh
fires
my
aimed
god,
after
bro.
its
I don't know what
prey.
they're gonna. Thumb wrestling was B.
Another that slices through
Yeah, you know what? They should have just showed thumb wrestling for the rest of the direct. 10 out of 10.
And more.
My bad.
And the best part, you can use them together. It'd be nice if that made things easier, though. So to recap, do not underestimate the salmonids. Yikes, this is tougher than it looks. But the salmonids aren't the only powerful ones around here. Through battles, you, the mechanic, will also get stronger by leveling up. and you can customize all sorts of upgrades to fit your playstyle.
Yeah, I'm not a Splatoon guy. I know some people that will love Splatoons. I know Sinos is really excited for Splatoons, but
Splatoon Raiders Direct airing on June 30th.
Oh, there's a direct for this?
Smart device app Nintendo Today.
Okay.
See the story events leading up to Splatoon Raiders with daily comics
yeah,
ahead of launch. Plus, in collaboration with this game, there's going to be a special Splatfest in Splatoon 3. The theme looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be announced here. Look out for more info in the future. Don't forget to check this out too. See ya!
So what did you think? Splatoon Raiders is just around.
You know what I think? I think you guys better give us a really
Joy-Con 2 controllers inspired by Deep Cut. We hope you're looking forward to it. Let's see some more headlines.
He said headlines? Bro, what the heck? All right, man. Oh, Deltarune? Okay. I still haven't played Deltarune. But I'm gonna be honest with you. It's cool, but it's not, you know, like, okay. But I know a lot of people are excited for that. Awaken Your Power. Chapter 4 is released. That's cool.
Me, O kingless. Whosoever hath truly earned
What
the
in the
greatest faith
world?
of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
You thought it was Pikmin? Nah, I saw the doggo and I was like, oh, Deltarune.
8 tribes. The next king shall be decided by the will of the people. By decree of the king, as his face floats in the sky, the tournament for the throne begins. As the realm grapples with its first ever election, those vying for the throne put their plans into action. As one of the throne's candidates, you'll travel across the kingdom, forging bonds with compelling characters along the way. Various enemies stand in your path.
This battle's ours.
There are monsters roaming this world, as well as other candidates and strange beasts.
That is actually horrifying, I'm gonna be honest.
Control your destiny and change the world in Metaphor ReFantazio. Launching on the Nintendo Switch
It kind of
2
still reminds me of
system
Persona.
November 12th. Create, explore, survive.
Bruh, this direct, honestly, is going downhill
A
quick.
dedicated Nintendo Switch 2 version of Minecraft is on the way.
This direct is
Dig into
low-key
your
kind
Minecraft
of...
adventure on Nintendo Switch
not-
2 with support for vibrant visuals.
Honestly, underwhelming. I thought it would be a lot better than this, realistically.
Lighting and shadow
It's not bad by any means, but it's just like
Plus,
very...
Nintendo Switch worlds can be carried over, so you can pick up right where you left off. What will you create next? Minecraft launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
You've never heard of this game before? Whoa! Yep, farming game, sword game. Yup. Okay. And then they're just gonna showcase different things. Okay, that was honestly... whatever. I'm gonna be late for work for this. Okay. Well, unfortunately, guys, I do have to head to work. I'm already ready. I just gotta go. Wait, Tomb Raiders later on today. Is that not on Steam? All right. I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the video here because there's going to be nothing else to be really shown here. So, yeah. This was kind of, I said 5 out of 10. It's more like I'll give it a 4. It really didn't showcase anything that was exciting. We got no new Mario game. It didn't show Mario Kart, which I thought it would. It showed a little bit of Star Fox 64, which, come on, like, we know that game's coming out soon, and they need to stop showing that game. We know it's going to be, you know, coming out soon. Yeah, nothing exciting.
The battle of light and darkness approaches.
Oh god, I'm sure gonna be late for work now.
Filled with memorable adventures, 3 collections of Kingdom Hearts games are coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Traverse through iconic Disney and Pixar worlds.
Honestly,
befriend all sorts of magical allies.
I do need to play Kingdom Hearts.
Battle enemies in action RPG combat. Relive these stories or experience them for the first time alongside Sora and his friends as they fight the darkness. If you have the cloud versions on Nintendo Switch,
light is power.
You can transfer your existing save data to these Nintendo Switch 2 games. These 3 collections launch on Nintendo Switch 2 October 8th. A bundle with all 3 compilations, Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3, also launches October 8th. Additionally, a free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus
Dude, I am actually getting cooked, bro.
Later today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay. Wait, I thought this was only supposed to be 50 minutes. Oh Lord, I may not be able to finish this, guys. I might have to go. I have to be at work in 8 minutes. Kingdom Hearts. Oh. Wait, is this a new Kingdom Hearts? Oh. Honestly, was not expecting that. Okay. Kingdom Hearts. Yo. Okay.
How was that? Next is our last announcement. Please take a look.
God dang it, man. I'm gonna be so late to work.
Long ago, there was a land called Hyrule, created by
Yo, Zelda game?
divinity.
Okay. Zelda?
At the very edge of this kingdom, there lay a small...
Bugs, bro. Why is it ending like this?
Within it, an ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the inhabitants of the forest. These forest dwellers were called the Kokiris. Each had a fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent lives.
Is this Ocarina of Time just remade?
However, there was one particular...
This is Ocarina of Time remade.
...who did not have a fairy.
Fairyless. If this is like a new Zelda game, I'm gonna be like super hyped for this. Okay, all right. Ocarina of Time remake. Okay. All right. I mean, that didn't really say the direct,
Zelda,
but
Ocarina of Time will be reborn on Nintendo Switch 2.
okay. That's
More
cool.
details will be announced in the future, so please look forward to them. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Earlier this year, Devon-san was appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America. We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devon-san.
Yo, bro. Dog. Everybody's gonna be so
Thank
pissed.
you, Koizumi-san. Hi, everyone. I'm Devin Pritchard.
All right, guys.
and after
Well,
20
that's gonna be
years at
it
Nintendo,
for today's
one of
stream.
my favorite things about gaming